People continue to recollect their memories of LDS Church President Thomas S. Monson. We're hearing tonight from someone who knew him long before he was called to church headquarters. New Specialist Sam Penrod visited a former counselor to Bishop Monson.
This is Bishop Thomas S. Monson when he was a bishop, and he was about 23 or 4 years old then.
Elwood Blank was a year and a half younger as the two grew up in the same West Side Salt Lake neighborhood.
When I was a teacher, he was a priest.
And distinctly remembers being called as a counselor to Bishop Tom Monson.
He was always doing the right thing. He was a leader, and it just showed in every way of his life.
And as the leader of the 6th, 7th Ward, Blank says he learned a lot from his young bishop.
I learned a very, very important principle from Bishop Monson, and that is he got promptings of the Spirit to do certain things, and he did them right then. He didn't wait. He didn't put them off.
The chapel where the two served together wasn't used after 1957 and torn down a decade later, but the pulpit from the chapel where President Monson spoke was preserved.
We loved that pulpit. It came down through the years somehow, and it was a pulpit that if you lifted it up strongly, you could just lift the pulpit up and take it somewhere.
Blank says everyone in their large ward recognized President Monson's gift as a leader.
He was a wise man of God, and people looked to him. People recognized he was a leader, and he was, in fact, a leader.
Well, there have been some tears this week with President Monson's passing. Blank says he has enjoyed reflecting on the memories of his bishop.
So I've been indebted to President Monson for his great, sincere love of people and how he treated them.
And a friendship the two shared for more than 5 decades. Sam Penrod, KSL 5 News.
Sam, thank you. LDS Church officials are asking anybody wishing to honor President Monson to donate to the church's humanitarian or general missionary fund.
The public's invited to attend the public viewing for President Monson on Thursday at 11 a.m. at the Conference Center. A public funeral will then take place on Friday at noon. KSL will carry the services live beginning at 11 a.m. KSL's coverage will also be broadcast nationally and internationally on BYU TV. And if you'd like to watch any of our President Monson coverage from the past week, you can do it on our KSL TV app. Just click on Remembering President Monson on that playlist.
Coming up on the road to